People don't even know what BW means. I mean, it's okay, I get it, but it's the big window in the heel place.
Hi Stash.
How are you, sir?
Very good. Welcome to Singapore.
Thank you for having me.
Our pleasure. Well, if you didn't know, I'm from Limited Edition. We run a local sneaker boutique.
Yes.
Something which probably back in the day you were very well aware of. So, not surprisingly, I'm going to ask you questions more based on sneakers.
Okay. I'll do my best.
Great. First question. Obviously, Limited just started in 2003, so that's about 15 years now.
Yep.
So, I mean, we saw some of your stuff, but I want to go back to your first collaboration with Nike on the Air Force One.
Yes, sir.
Can you tell me how that came about?
I happened to be in Tokyo, and I was with a group of friends, and I was introduced to Mark Parker from Nike by Hiroshi Fujiwara, a friend of ours, and we were all just informally out, and then I went and met with Mark while we were in Tokyo. I happened to sit and have a coffee with him, and I got invited to make my first shoe with Nike. It's, to this day, one of my favorite, outstanding, holds time.
It's that signature blue, and I know you went through that.
Well, I mean, thank you for the, observation, my color palette, but just the model. When I first started getting into footwear or whatever it was that attracted me, the BW was a big, big hit as a model. Having the opportunity to do
it wasn't one of the more famous models, right? No, right?
No, but it was
I don't know about in the US.
No, but it was to me.
Okay.
It resonated personally on many aspects, mostly design. And the construction, the big window. People don't even know what BW means. I mean, it's okay, I get it, but it's the big window in the heel place. So, it's that sort of timing and innovation that I was coming up around me that I took notice on. So when they asked, what shoe would you like to participate in this charity we'll be doing, and we'd like to have an artist do a shoe, I asked for BW, and they were like, really? Okay. Because there was a lot of emphasis on the Dunk and the Air Force at that period. And maybe the 180 was coming back. It wasn't a heavy Air Max situation. And so when I asked to do the BW, they were very excited to hear that and know my passion for the shoe,
So, I remember the first model we sold of yours was probably the Air Force X. Do you remember that one?
Of course I do, the Air Force MX.
Can you give me a bit of a story on that? The recon?
I was out in Portland, and we were looking at a bunch of existing models, and, I saw the shoe / utility sneaker they made for the police force in the LA Olympics. And it was, people call it steel toe. It's not physically metal. It's a fabricated, heavy nylon, maybe not a Kevlar, but a serious, whatever, is a steel toe shoe, if you will, made for, like we just said, the police force in LA. And when I saw that, I jokingly said to one of the people I work with, that'd be dope in the Recon camo, because I had already established a good working relationship with Nike, and we were sharing ideas and going through what could be next and possibilities. And they came back like, all right, let's do it. And I was like, do what? They were like, the camo on the...
So it's Kevlar, right? That's what I remember.
Yeah, it's a Kevlar. They printed a Kevlar material with my design. I designed a lot of camo, my interpretations of camos. And I made one for Recon, which is on a Nike shoe. It's on bags. It's on all sorts of really made. What a great, what a great thing to have in my legacy, Now that I talk about it, I'm like, right. Not that I know of. It always comes up so fast and furious, and things just sort of happen. So we'll see.
Okay, maybe something in Asia or something.
Listen, I'd love to do something with limited edition and Nike and tell the tale from this point of view and share the experience of wow, how far apart are we? But we have such a common thread. We could create a new narrative, and I think the brand should be excited by the idea.
I think so. I think right now it's the East meets West thing, and yeah, why not? I hope they listen into this then.
Yeah, hello. Is this thing on? Yeah, no, listen, I'm very excited by what you do. I know from firsthand experience of doing, as well as just being a consumer, and oh my God, I'm a sneaker guy, but yeah, man, hats off to you for carrying the torch out here for 15 years. I mean, that's a serious undertaking. So
thank you. I didn't expect to get complimented here, but thank you. And
no, I mean, I know.
Thank you for taking your time. I know how busy you've been this whole time. I felt bad by getting you out, but
listen,
thank
when
you.
limited edition calls, I'll answer the phone. I'm saying.
Cool.
I'm saying.
Cool. Thank you very much.
You're very welcome, dude.
Thanks. Thank you so much.